The World Cup in Qatar is almost over, marking the end of a 12-year-long nationwide construction project. Hundreds of thousands of migrant workers converged to help transform this desert nation, working in difficult and often dangerous jobs that are also essential to their livelihood. So what happens to them now?
नेपालमा आफ्नो ठाउँमा अब भने जस्तो काम हुँदैन
गाउँभरि सुन्नु गाउँभरिको सबै हुन्छ विदेशमा गरे अनि ऋण तिर्दा फेरि अहिले नि ऋण छ फेरि जान विचार छ विदेशतिर.
We interviewed more than 36 Nepali workers and their families, some who sent us footage from inside Qatar at great personal risk. Their stories shed light on a system that's trapped many of them in debt. Those who left Qatar told us they're trying to go abroad again. And the workers who are still there say they need to stay. In the villages of southern Nepal, many men are absent. Outside of farming, there are few opportunities to make a living. About a quarter of the country's annual income is now earned abroad, and separation has become routine for many families. Rani's husband has returned home just 3 times in 8 years. But he still calls her every day.
2-3 दिन आँखों में हरान के आते के बाद में फोन करा देते रहली त शांत हो जाए घर में पैसा का मजबूरी रहले गेले त 1 लाख से दे त ठीक है.
The family was in debt when Rani's husband left for Qatar. His father was sick and there were medical bills to pay. Her husband spoke to us from Qatar and shared rare videos of his life. We're protecting his identity because he fears retaliation. He says he rarely takes days off, but the work has paid off for his family.
एकदम अब पिर हुन्छ के कहिलेकाहीँ जान मन लाग्छ घर कहिले फेरि घरको स्थिति हेर्दा फेरि फर्किन मन लाग्छ अनि त्यही भएर के गर्नु 1-2 साल 3 साल जति 4-5 साल जति अझै बस्नु मन छ गल्फतिर.
Ganga Bahadur Sunawar has worked abroad for much of his life. In Malaysia, Saudi Arabia, and most recently in Qatar, where he worked at a steel factory. But he got sick and had to come home. Doctors say he developed occupational asthma.
फेरि अब काम गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ अब त्यो दम चाहिँ बढेर आउँछ त्यो ससो बढ्ने बित्तिकै मैले यो दबाई तान्ने बित्तिकै चाहिँ अलिकति घट्छ.
He now works in Nepal delivering water. It's grueling work that's only made harder by his medical condition.
कुनै कुनै घरमा 4 तला 5 तला पनि सिडीमा बोकेर हिँड्नु पर्छ. गाह्रो त हुन्छ नि अब गाह्रो भएर के गर्नै पर्यो काम हैन. यो एक्सरे गरेको यो छातीको जति नै मास्क कभर गरे पनि भित्र धुलो छिर्थ्यो. त्यतिकै रुममा पनि बस्दा पनि म कस्तो ढल्छु क्या मर्छु क्या जस्तो हुन्थ्यो के त्यही भएर.
Ganga Bahadur said he requested medical leave 7 times before he was allowed to return home because the staffing agency who hired him illegally held his passport.
अब यो 14-15 घण्टा काम गरेर त्यो महिनाको 6-7 हजारले म कोठा भाडा तिर्ने कि बच्चाहरुको फी बुझाउने कि खाने कि आफू लाउने कि हुन्छ. यहाँ भन्दा बरु विदेशमा गयो भने यसो 30-40 हजार त हुन्थ्यो. अब त्यहाँ गएर पनि अब पहिलाको जस्तै बिमारी बल्झेर आयो भने त्यतै नै अब डेट भयो भने मेरो फ्यामिलीहरु रोलान कराउलान के होलान बिचल्नी होला. तर फ्यामिलीमा आर्थिक अवस्थाको कारणले गर्दाखेरि एकचोटी जाउँ कि जस्तो पनि लाग्छ.
To work abroad, first you have to pay recruitment fees, which are illegal but routine in Nepal. It can cost workers $1,500 to get a job in Qatar. This can mean going deeper into debt before actually making any money.
यो त सपना बोकेर गएको थियो अब यस्तो कमाएर आए पनि घरसर बनाउने त अब घर फ्यामिली उठेर राम्रोसित चलोस् बुवा आमालाई पाल्ने त्यसको लागि गएको थियो अब त्यस्तो त भएन
Like many workers, Kumar fears that speaking out may hurt his future job prospects. We agreed to use a family name and hide his face. To get a job in Qatar and cover family expenses, he borrowed money from a local lender that charged him 36% interest. He hoped to earn enough money to pay it back. But earlier this year, the company Kumar worked for abruptly stopped paying thousands of workers.
लेबरहरूको 3 महिना 4 महिनाको पैसा मात्र राखेको थियो अरु
He and his fellow workers staged a rare protest, blocking the road.
त्यो सबै त्यो त्यहाँको फौजहरु बोलाएर सबैले यस्तो अब बसमा हिँड्ने त जेलमा लिएर गयो
Kumar says he and dozens of others spent more than a week in jail, and then police escorted them to their labor camp.
ठीक छ एक दिन फेरि त्यहाँ रुममा लग्यो कसैले हतकरी लगाएर 2 मिनेटको 3 मिनेटको टाइम दियो त्यो आफ्नो सामान पै गर
The government paid some back wages and sent them to their home countries. A Qatari official told us that the workers left voluntarily, but Kumar says they didn't have a choice.
किन गल्ती गरे छैन दुःख लाग्छ बे यस्तो भयो भने त्यहाँ नआयो भने फर्केर नआयो भने त्यहाँ बस्यो भने त तिर्न पाउँथ्यो त्यस्तै अरु ऋण लागेको मान्छे अरु ऋण माग्न आउँछ अब छैन भने पैसा यस्तो अब अर्को चाहिँ छिटो जाने यस्तो गर्ने त्यस्तै लाग्छ
At the airport in Kathmandu, more than 2,000 workers leave every day for jobs abroad. But for all the departures, the arrivals are a reminder of the dangers they may face. These are the remains of 2 Nepali workers who died in a construction accident in Qatar 2 months ago. Airport officials say 3 to 4 bodies arrive here on average each day, mostly from the Gulf and Malaysia.
सबै ठाउँ नेपालको कुना काप्चा सबै ठाउँ पुग्नुपर्छ हामी मैले सुरु गरे अनुसार अहिलेसम्म म त 72 वटा जिल्ला पुग्यो आफुलाई पनि अब मन खिन्न हुन्छ अब यस्तो नेपाली दाजुभाइहरु यसरी बित्नु हुँदाखेरि
Despite the risks and the sacrifices, most of the workers who spoke to us say they felt forced to continue, trapped between poverty and debt, and the difficult or dangerous jobs they just can't afford to lose.
कामदारलाई त अब त्यही हो जति उफ्रे भएको त त्यहीको त्यही अर्का ठाउँमा काम गर्नु जानुलाई आफ्नो उले हिँडेको हुँदैन आफ्नो व्यवस्थाले हिँडेको हुन्छ हैन